Welcome to the 1 hour playtest where we go into the ranks ladder raw over the next 1 hour straight of non-stop dueling. Good or bad, there's no editing in this video, so it's going to be in the showcase. Today we are playing TEARLAMENT. Why would we be playing this deck? Well, let's hop on over to the tier list here. As you can see, Rescue Ace and Snake Eye are much better decks. Now, despite that, on the popularity rankings, you have TEARLAMENT being more prevalent than Rescue Ace. Why? Well, it is more fun to play because the deck's all about gambling. Randomly milling cards off the top of your deck. The deck also used to be tier 0 back in the day. And in Master Duel, Kit Kalos is the only place where she is not banned. So everyone's coming together to play some TEARLAMENT and having a great time. Now, despite that, there are other hits like Merlee being banned among all the other limits you see on the screen here. This stopped the deck from being able to fuse 3 times in one turn. Instead, we're fusing twice. As you can see, there are 3 fusions. So instead of summoning all 3 in one turn, we have to go Kick Cow, Root Cow, or Kick Cow into Kaleido, but we could still fusion summon the other on the opponent's turn. Now, without further ado, let's hop into the video where instead of starting off with a test hand in solo mode, let's show a quick little replay on, just a replay instead. Let's go. So this is not going to be a crazy showcase of wombo combos. It's just going to be, look, I fusion summon and do a lot of damage, and I do it all through Nibiru. We're going to summon Fenrir, get negated, Sharon, special summon by discarding a monster from the hand. I'm doing this quickly so we can go into the ranked ladder. Off of the mills, we're going to draw and search. We're going to field spell, search, summon, send from the deck, get fusion summoning, come forth into Kick Cow. Kick Cow on summon, we're going to pop it with our field spell, trigger the effect, send from the deck a Sharon, fusion Shokan on our 5th summon. I believe it's our 5th one, right? Into Root Kalos. Now you can't Nibiru me. We're going to Trick Clown, Reborn from the graveyard, and then Nibiru. Root Kalos, negate, and then from there, lethal damage mate. So if you hate Nibiru, this deck naturally plays right through it, and let's hop in. All right, let's go to the ranked ladder, and I'll show you my deck list real quick. A lot of people are enjoying the deck with Horus. Am I a fan of Horus? I think competitively Horus is not that good because of Maxi and Ash Blossom. But despite that, I'm still going to play it to showcase it, and also I could play some non-Horus maybe within this video also. And because I'm playing Horus, I think it's important to play Gamma. They're going to Ash or Maxi you on an open field because you're playing Horus, and then you have to punish them. Now, let's go. All right. Let's start the timer. Boom. All right, and we do want to have the hand trap chart out. Not chart, but, the list. I'll duplicate the tab. Let's go first. And let's type in by the filter, hand trap. And there we go. Let's play around the hand traps. Let's see exactly what they have. The deck plays quite well against Max C if you're not opening up Horus cards. Like we just did there. Okay, so we don't have Gamma, so we can Pressure Planet, check for Ash. And let's see, ready for hand trap check-in? Let's open up the hand traps and let's go. Activate the fields. There is nothing. No Ash, no Max C. So now we're thinking about Imperm and Valor and Nibiru. So let's add from our deck. Unicorn can Reborn. The Fenrir can search for the TEARLAMENT Kashtira here. And with the TEARLAMENT Kashtira, what we could do is we could banish a Tear from the grave, but we would have to banish the Havness to come forth and summon and randomly mill 3. So if I instead make a Unicorn, that might be the better play. I do plan on making a Vampire, not Survivor, that's that game, Zombie Vampire to mill 4 cards off the top of our deck, which would make the TEARLAMENT Kashtira even more likely being good. So let's grab the Fenrir. Let's go. And let's do it. So Fenrir special summon, and now we're going to check for Imperm and Valor. Imperm, Valor, nothing, nada. What is going on? Okay, let's add our TEARLAMENT Kashtira here. Sure, I could normal summon Ash and make a Nibiru, but we do not want to do that. We're going to Aim Seti, send Z Happy, grab the gold. Yup, the King Sark, not Gold Sark. Draw an additional card, of course. We have Grief, which is really good. We're going to set up the King Sark, and we're going to be on summon 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Do we want to optimally play around Nibiru, though? If I summon Havness and then Grief, if I Grief it up, I could summon Havness, Grief, and then summon the Mad Lad that is Rhino. I could chain summon the TEARLAMENT Kashtira, banishing the Grief. And let's go Zombie Vampire. Let's go. 2, 3. Set a Photon Lord. We zombie vampire. Now let's go. Mill 4 off of both players. Let's get some more intel off of the opponent's hand by milling their graveyard. So we're going to be finding out what's good. Mill. What? It is a Labyrinth deck. Okay. So we're going to be special summoning off of that. Unicorn could be good to grab a Birth. Yup. Holy moly, I promise I'm playing Tearlament. This is summon number 4. We have the Rhino triggering and the Scream also triggering. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's activate the Scream and the Rhino. Search for the trap. Rhino is gonna mill the Hovness. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna send the Hovness. We'll hold on to the Grief. Send Hov. Hov. And then we're gonna add a Sulliek. Sulliek is ideal here. And then we're gonna be activating the Hovness. And I'll send a card that we could fuse with. So from the deck, we'll be sending... Doesn't matter, because we're just gonna shuffle it back in. We're not gonna even trigger the Sharon. Okay. Making Kick Cow. The graveyard here. Come forth and summon. And then we activate to search our deck. Or I think that we just search for a trap here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna search the trap. And then we're gonna use Grief to trigger the Sharon for the final fusion. Yep, okay, that's the play. Let's get to it. Come to me, Meta Noise. Yep. Okay, just double checking the play in my head. We're gonna Time Thief the Sharon. Yep. Oh my gosh, we have such a good play. Okay, let's now set up a Cross Sheep. So we're going to summon Sharon and then send Kick Cow, mill 5. And I guess we'll get rid of the Unicorn here. Could reborn it back with Birth if we want. Okay, Cross Sheep. And now, let's Grief. Do we even have to? We could Kick Cow, summon Tearlament Kashtira, then see what we mill off of that first. Okay, let's go. Let's do that. We're gonna trigger the Cross Sheep with the Root Cow. I know this is messy, but that's why we love this deck. This deck is good for that reason. We're milling a ton of cards here. I could mill a Destrudo and go into a Baron to Floor. Do you even? Destrudo, boom. Oh my gosh, is this broken? Sharon Fuse. Trick Clown trigger. And we would have too many spots. So we're gonna have, oh my gosh, we're gonna search Tearlament Field Spell. We have 2 traps. We're gonna have Baron to Floor. We're gonna reborn the Unicorn. Like we have everything, freaking everything. Oh my god, this is like the highest ceiling turn 1 you could possibly do with the deck, and we did it. That is crazy. I know a lot of you will be like, yeah, you only surrendered because you took so long. So what? A win's a win, and I'm trying to explain everything to you, and I liked that. That was good. That was some good stuff. Let's go. A, B, C, D. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, that was insane turn 1. That just shows like the ceiling just kept getting higher and higher and higher. Baron to Floor, negate, flip, mate. Bullish Barrel Goods and Pressure Planet. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Okay, so we already have the Tearlament Kashtira, so we should Unicorn. Check for Ash. Yeah, eat that Ash. We eat that Ash. Ash eatin', boy. Okay, we're not chaining the Tearlament Kashtira, banishing a Rhino Heart. Focus. Bullish Barrel Goods is now gonna be sending the Trivikarma. Trivikarma to then grab a Sharon. Yep. Trivikarma, come to me. And we're going to be grabbing the Field Spell. Fields it up. And activates Sharon. Come on, man. Just because you ashed the wrong card? Really? Holy moly, what a bunch of losers we're playing against right now. All these early surrenders. They do not like tier. So there you go. They hit the wrong effect. You milled too well. They're out. So if you want some easy wins, TEARLAMENTS the way. Now, how about going second? All right, remember, I'm not playing Max C. Max C is for wussies. No, it's fine for you to play Max C. Totally fine. It's not hypocritical to play it. I just don't want it to ruin my highlights. I want to win because of the deck and the showcase and not because of Max freaking C. I'm going to toggle off so we're hiding our plays, but with Gamma, it's quite tricky. Oh, what the heck is that? Ash, I can't, what? What the hail armored Bitron? Huh? We win again. What the heck is an armored Bitron played in? Armored Bitron? Armored Bitron? It's like played in just bad decks. Like what? Like Limit 1 Festival? Okay, March Duelist Cup Stage 2 is not bad, but okay, like a Cyber stack? Holy crap, this dude wanted to U-Link me? Oh my gosh, ain't no way. What is going on? Some craziness. Tier is top tier. Going first or second. Gamma and Ash going second is pretty good. Pretty damn good. See, you are playing tier if you are in for a good time. Random mills, random plays, random happiness, never random sadness. All right, we got something. This is something. This is check for Max C with King Sark. Okay, we have Gamma. We're gonna Gamma. We're gonna get rid of the, they got something. See, that's a Max C. That is a Max C. So we're gonna get rid of the Birth. Yeah, Birth, set meta noise. And we Gamma, boom. Gamma the Ash, Gamma the Max C. He's got Max C at least has Max C. At minimum, dude did not Max C. Let's try again. Come on, man. Let's be cool. You forgot to Max C, that's why you didn't Max C. So, thank, oh my gosh, this fool. Like, what? Hello? You are supposed to Max C. Thank you. Jeez. What if I just special summon the Amseti for free? Well, then you wouldn't have just played into Gamma like a fool. All right. Thank you very much. Now, what do we do with Gamma and Driver? This is a situation. I copied this deck list off a tournament topping deck. I made some adjustments, but they're not playing the Excel Synchro Stardust. Dude has Imperm and Valor, Imperm or Valor in addition. Okay. Wow, I could cross sheep with them. All right. Seti. We're gonna go into the Zombie Vampire. Yep. Come forth, and then we're just gonna whip out the Rhino Heart at the end. Surprise Rhino after he imperms the Zombie Vampire. Should I just Baron the floor negates the imperm instead of Zombie Vampire? If I'm going to negate, why don't I just make a play that plays into the negate and then I follow up with the Rhino Heart mate, right? It only makes sense if I was not going to negate. Let's eat the negate, and then this will increase our ceiling of some crazy plays probably. Remember, we're here to have a good time, and Zombie Vampire Mill is a good time. Eat that imperm, sure. Now, there is an option to make a Little Knight to dodge a disruption, but we need the Rhino to fuse with, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna summon Rhino, and hopefully they're out of disruption. See if their field lights up. Remember the hand traps. Nada. Nothing in sight. Let's go. Obnus, fuse with Kick Cow. All right. And with this, we want to be summoning into... If I make the thing, we're gonna Kick Cow grab. So, okay, we're adding, and we're gonna be special summoning likely. The best add is a Rhino, but we can't do the Rhino play. So instead, if we want to mill 10, we grab Tearlament Cash Tira for mill 10. Mill 10 is going to be close to a little about like a 50% chance to mill Sharon. 50-50. We can go for that 50. We can guaranteed grab Sully. It can be boring. That's not good. We could Grief. Guaranteed Grief is good. Grief, send Kick Cow, mill 4 is, but that's not guaranteed to fuse if we don't have a rank 4 Xyz. So instead, we're gonna go for the Tearlament Cash Tira, mill 10 play. So we're gonna go for the 2. Mill 2. Okay. And then reborn the Tearlament Cash Tira, and we're good. Yep. Let's go. Send ourself. And reborn Tearlament Cash Tira. Big mills. Huge mills. Mill 8, mate. Into a Rukalos. And then we could trigger Cross Sheep, reborn from the grave if we want. Trivikarma. We did not trigger a mill, but we have Trivikarma. Trivikarma could search our deck. So if we reborn the Destrudo is going to be level 5. 5 plus the field is 5, 11. That is going to be with the Psychic End Punisher if we want to do that. Psychic End. Off of this, we could just Grief, of course, instead of grabbing the field spell, Grief into Rukalos. And then we're going to reborn with the Holy Nibiru. Okay, we have a Rukalos play right now. We could Rukal. So if we, right now, Rukal summon, and then we go into the Cross Sheep, and then we would reborn. I'm just going to Cross Sheep right now, and then just hope that he does not do anything crazy. We're going to send. Set. Okay. Let's go. Grief. Summon from the deck. And then send to the grave. Send Sharon. Fusion Shokan. Last chance to Nibiru is right now. He didn't do it. He's baiting. Mr. Baiting? Trying to trick me, huh? Nice trick, mate. Who do you think I am? Trigger the Cross Sheep, reborn to 4, reborn the Destrudo, make a Baron to floor, then GG no re. Easy. Yep. Easy plays. Destrudo onto the Rhino. Baron to floor. And SP Little Knight, right? That's the play. SP to the Little. Yup. Little Knight is the way. Holy moly, aren't we great? This is insanity. Now, Cross Sheep will trigger a fusion during the opponent's turn. How do we do that? Well, the Rukalos will negate a special summon, then reborn. Do we have anything worth banishing? No, we don't. Okay, let's go. And the Rukalos will trigger the Cross Sheep, which will then reborn the Rhino, which will then trigger a fusion, which will then Kaleido Hearts, if we have the materials for it. Okay, let's go. Negate, chain banishment. Real? Come on, man. Really? What the? I had so many plays. What kind of joke is this? Unbelievable. How sad. Well, I mean, you know, the Horseway is looking pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. Just believe me, Cross Sheep trigger fusion on their turn by reborning the Rhino. It's great. It's amazing. All right. Lethal damage. It's going quite well. I don't know. It's like all my opponents are throwing or something, or maybe this deck is really that good. I wanted to switch to the non-horse version. What if I switch when we start losing? I don't want that. I feel like we should switch only after losing. All right, let's focus. Focus. All right, so rank up. Let's rank up. Focus. Focus up. Cross Sheep Reborn, Rhino, fuse during their turn, or make a Little Knight instead of the Cross Sheep. Sometimes triggering the Cross Sheep on your turn and their turn is also good. We have plays. I'm so excited to show you this, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, like if I grief, it will play into them playing in a Gamma, but like I have such a good play to just do this instead. It's like Gamma, I'm sorry, we're gonna pretend like we don't have Gamma, okay? The purposes of showing you the play I really want to show you earlier, the cheat. This is how you cheat. It's not really cheating, but it is the cheat. You grief, send Rhino by summoning Rhino, then sending it. So Rhino, then you send Rhino, then Rhino has to send a tier card from your hand. We have a tier in our hand. It's Tearlament Kashtira. It's only a legal activation because we have Tearlament Kashtira. But now we don't. Now it's not in the hand. And now we get the full benefit of Rhino Heart without a tier in the hand. Is that not broken? So what's crazy is the Rhino doesn't say you can send a tier from your hand. It says you have to. And I'm not going to. And I don't have to verify my hand. So that does feel like cheating, doesn't it? How could I not show my opponent the 3 cards in my hand after summoning Rhino? They're going to say, excuse me, you forgot to discard. Oh, well, I was going to discard the Tearlament Kashtira, but now it's on the field. Yeah, judge. It's mill 3. Okay, what do we have here? We're going to send Havnis, then return back. Yep. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so good. We're just going to activate Havnis, not the Sharon. Okay. And then we're not going to chain Fairy Tale Snow. Cacao, Havnis, and I'm going to be fusing with the Rhino, and then we're going to search for a trap. Yep. Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, jeez. And what we really want is a Deshredo to randomly be milled in the graveyard, and then we're winning. Yep. Come to me as we add a Celiac to our hand. Yep. Send ourselves, reborn the Sharon. Time Thief Redoer, trigger the Sharon. Send. Reborn. Toggle off here. Get that mill 5 into a Deshredo. Random Deshredo right now. No Deshredo. What the hell? Okay, that's fine. We'll Time Thief Redoer. Time Thief it up. And then we're going to reborn the Rukal. The Trivikarma is going to be searching. We could search for a Sharon and discard the Gamma to special summon under the Time Thief Redoer. I should say the Cross Sheep will probably be summoning. Okay. Don't complain about how long my turns are, okay? Chill. Sharon. Come forth. Reborn. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Rukal is here. Okay. Trivikarma. Come to me. Field Spell's not in the graveyard, and we didn't have an opportunity to, it is in the graveyard, it's not on the deck, so we're just gonna grab a trap, I guess, instead, and just be happy with what we have, because this honestly is already ridiculous. This triggers a fusion anyway. Yeah. I don't think we go into... What do you think? I should make a Baron to Floor off of this? Just do it? YOLO? Baron to Floor? Let's go. Ash, you're now a Baron to Floor. Nice. Very nice. And look at the perfect fields. Cannot Anima my fields. This is where you Baron to Floor, pop a Trivikarma if it's in your hand. Or you Dugaris, discard it. We got our Time Thief Redoer, which could randomly yoink a good card off the top of their deck. Let's see. Okay. 8 cards in our grave for the Fairy Tale Snow. Let's activate the Time Thief Redoer right here, right now. Get yoinking off the top of the deck. Whoa, evenly matched. Baron to Floor negate evenly if they do have evenly in the hand. Redoer can now place a face-up card the opponent controls on top of the deck, non-targeting. Non-target, into the deck you go. We have Flip Down, we have Negate, we have Baron to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We just got freaking Lava Golemed. What the hell is that? No way. No freaking way. Place one card the opponent controls. You're gonna also evenly match me? I can't believe this. This is not happening. Also evenly match. What do I leave on the field? Holy shoot. Oh, God. Oh, my cheeses. I think we have to keep up the Fenrir, possibly. Keep the Fenrir. We lose all our traps. All the traps are gone. Fenrir searching for Unicorn. Then it's kind of just sitting. The Fenrir gets dealt with. We could special summon the Unicorn. The Sulliot could be really good with a monster. Redoer can't even spin itself into the end phase because we grabbed a trap, which was supposed to be the best play here, but it ended up not being the best play. I guess we just resolve it. Of course, get rid of Lava Golem. Of course, the Called By. Get rid of the Redoer. Get rid of the Meta Noise. And, I mean, Fenrir is the only thing. Fenrir is family. Let's go. Okay, we still have Fairy Tale Snow to flip a card face down if we need to. 3 cards that we don't want to banish. We already have a Unicorn in the grave. Unicorn already in the grave. Do I want to summon Fairy Tale Snow to tribute summon for Unicorn after we grab a Birth with it to then reborn the Fenrir? Let's see. Let's see what he has. Destrudo. What a horrible top deck. Jesus. Okay. Fenrir, get ready to activate. No, what the heck? I went to click it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's okay. I was tricking them. I'm Fairy Tale Snowing tribute summoning. That was a joke. That was a joke. I did not, I clicked to activate and it went to defense. Okay, that was totally not cool. It's okay, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. We're Fairy Tale Snowing a tribute summon for the Unicorn. Okay, we're gonna be, if we would want to return this back in the deck for the Trip of Karma, but that's already banished. We're gonna banish you. We're gonna banish the Ash. We're gonna banish the other Ash. We're gonna banish the Baron to floor. The Recalce we wanna keep in the graveyard. We could reborn the TEARLAMENT Kashtira for random mills. We already have a TEARLAMENT Kashtira. We should probably just get rid of the Rhino. And Happy, I think you gotta go. Gotta keep the Rucal and the TEARLAMENT Kashtira. That's gonna be the best plays. Yep. Okay, it's fine. If the Unicorn gets disrupted, then we cry. We're going to Destrudo. Come forth. Can I Black Rose the field, then Special Unicorn? I feel like that's the best play, actually. That is the smartest play I've ever thought of. Black Rose, wipe the field, then Special Unicorn. Holy Jesus. Black Rose it up. Black Rose it up. You will rue the day I put my Fenrir in defense. Oh, this is not a 60-card Paleozoic deck. What is this? Cemetery Bomb? 100 damage for each card in their graveyard? What the heck is that? What the? And he had a Wabaku. Holy moly. Jesus. I guess we birth our TEARLAMENT Kashtira and let's go. Okay. And then we mill 3. Can this be a good mill, please? Banished Unicorn, we'll do you. So I was stupidly not thinking. You could banish the TEARLAMENT Kashtira, then still mill 3. And then reborn it. So I done goofed there. That was my bad. And we triggered the Sharon. Let's go. Let's go. Into Kick Cal, send, make a Rucal. Yeah. So we're gonna return the Rucal. All right, let's go. We are cooking. Okay, come to me. So we made this fusion with the Sharon. So we're gonna grab a Rhino. Kick Cal, send Rhino. Send itself to then summon Rhino. I should have kept Happy in the graveyard is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yep. That was a big mistake, but not a big one. Okay, we have Kick Cal, Rhino, then Kick Cal. So we'll get past that. And let's go. This is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Get sended. Send the Hav, because we already sent the Sharon already milled. And let's go. Holy Tearlament. Is this not the coolest deck ever? Rukal. Rukal. Do we make an SP Lil Knight? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Lil Knight. I think we Lil Knight. Do we Lil Knight banish a card from his graveyard even? I think we gotta get Lil Knight against another evenly matched. That would be the best play. Yeah, if he evenly matches us again, the Lil Knight's gonna protect us from an evenly matched, big time. And we're not banishing because we didn't use a card from the extra deck. And let's go. Battle phase, it's, you know, if he evenly's us right now, then get out of the way. Let's look at the extra deck. Let's see what toxic nonsense he has in here. What the shite? Okay, if he could somehow, I think that this is gonna be for like the card to send to the graveyard to then pop us. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that, so we can't Guru or draw off of that. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're a good spot. We're in a great spot. It's really good, really good. Damn, I was super blanked out on banishing the tier cash that should have been banished. Okay, it's fine. Uh-huh. Do not Lava Golem us again, though. And look at the recursion Birth is giving us. That's crazy. End phase. What is that? What is, like, dude's got cemetery bombs and Wabakus? Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, I'm steady, I'm steady. We steady, we steady. Uh-huh, come to me. It's like a Wabaku. It's a freaking Wabaku, isn't it? It's a Wabaku. Happy, I'm so sorry I don't have you. We have King Sark. King Sark it up. What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? I don't think we have any more Tearlaments, cash tiers in the deck. I'm Steady is here. I'm Steady is top tier. Cash tier Birth. Into, what do you think? We mill in, or we just get the Tearlament cash tier mill 3 into a cemetery bomb? I don't think so. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's boost up our fields. Bah. Boost! Oh, it's a nice boost. Into a Wabaku. Only 14,000 damage on the field. 14,000? Huh, no Wabaku. Okay. All right. 28 coming up. Bro, what is this? Like a magic cylinder? He wants to use it on the right card? What is this? Am I losing this duel somehow? It's another cemetery bomb, isn't it? Pop me for 100 each card in my grave. You have a damage step card. What the trash is that? Rukal, negate, mate. All right, let's go. Send Rukal, Rukal Reborn. What a mad lad. What is in that back row, though? What's in that back row? This was torrential, he can't use it. Be funny, though. Be funny, though. And how about we hit him with the lethal, yes? Lethal damage. Come on. What do you have? What is this? What is this? We have to look at their deck. We have to look at their deck. Boy, does Tier look powerful. My gosh. Can even beat some random, evenly matched Lava Golem trash. Wow. That's, you know, the deck's good. Okay. What is this? What is this? What? Did you have a Ring of Destruction? I think so. Probably had Ring of Destruction. It was something activatable outside of my attacks. Yup. Okay, let's keep on going. Wow, do not copy that deck. Actually, let's see what's on the website. Was it called Gravity Bomb? No one's gravity bombing? Oh crap, I forgot the name. Cemetery, Cemetery Bomb. Cemetery Bomb? Yeah, not Gravity Bomb. It looks like Gravity something. Oh my gosh, no one's playing this. OCG? Anyone? No. What the hell? Why was he playing that? What about Ring of Destruction, though? Holy crap. Everything's getting banished, but we're actually a Kashtira deck, right? Ring of Destruction's being played in some Mad Lad decks. We have Burn. Master 1 Burn with notes and replays. How freaking dare you? Making Odeon proud. 19 comments. Is this something I should play? Make a 1-hour playtest on? What do you think? You tell me. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Lots of mind games with this deck. This might be something worth picking up and having fun with. Lady Labyrinth worked well for me. Oh, okay. That's an option to put in the deck. Okay. We discussed that. Yeah, there is a burn channel in the Discord, believe it or not, where Mad Lads are actually having intellectual discussions about the best way to burn the opponent. Yep, very nice. What's the purpose of 1 day apiece? It just guarantees another turn. Just draw, just stall. Yeah, just stall. Yep. Actually, the third pot will always allow you to see specific text like Lava Golem. Yep. Now, how are we going to deal with this? How many cards? What are we losing here? We lost Trivikarma, 1 of. Unicorn, we have 2 of. 2 of, 1 of. King Sark, we have 2 of. We can't get ourselves into the graveyard due to the Rise Heart. Rise Heart's got a banish. This is nasty. So nasty. What the heck do we do? Oh my gosh. We can't finger the shifter. Not that that matters because the Arise Heart's already shutting us down. If the pressure planet gets negated, then we're in trouble. Even if it doesn't get negated, I feel like we just auto lose this. How do I not lose to this? How is this not a guaranteed loss? Grief is going to banish whatever we summon. Unless we really want to summon something that's not going to get banished because we'll send the Rhino instead. I guess I activate Field Spell, then he negates, and then it's over. Yeah? Not negates, but he chain banishes, which essentially is a negate. Did not. Okay. Fenrir, you're going to banish it on summon. Like, what are we talking about here? But it eats up your banish, so maybe you're afraid. You're afraid of me eating that banish. Eat the banish, and then I may have another play. But I don't. I don't have another play. That's the only play. Oh my gosh. What the hell do we do? Grief gets banished, and that's no good. Stop trying to tell me to finger the shifter. I'm SETI, can't even activate. Why can't the horse card summon from the hand? That would have been cool. Rhino, and then into what? The heck are we even doing here? Thin the deck. Thin it. Get rid of a Sharon. Get Sharon out of here. Sharon or Tearlament Kashtira. We could reborn that with the birth. Why not? Reborn it with the birth. Yup. Or you could suck it up. Tearlament Grief, summon for the deck. We're gonna be surrendering this. Okay, we're gonna surrender. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Grief. It's got nothing. Yup. And we have nothing. Sharon, summon. It's like if I could have Xyz summoned, then we could have done something. I can't Xyz. I can't. There's no Xyz summon. I cannot do it. If I could rank 4, then Zeus, which I'm not even playing in this extra deck. My other deck was playing Zeus. Could have Zeused him. Damn. All right, whatever, right? Just like, that's fine. If we lose to that, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. But I would consider putting Zeus in if I were to go back to the drawing board with this deck list, which you don't have time in our video. Zeus. Zeus is an option. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's like someone summoning Jinzo on your trap deck. Are you going to, what, now put outs to Jinzo? And then your deck becomes even more mediocre as you're playing against an out that you're probably never going to see again? Give Ash. Okay. I'm going to toggle off just to more optimally hide my Ash. Okay. I'm actually going to Ash that effect. Yep. Negate. That's sending up to 3 cards in the deck to the graveyard. It is a pretty damn good Ash. I feel like he had a bone party. Okay. So, no tattoo. Going straight into the mace. Yep. I mean, he had the extension to play right through it. horse, and the Dark Blade, it's fine. So we have King Sark, and let's think about our best play. Let's do it. Let's do it. Twin, pop. Pop to search. Okay. This is fine. He already used up his normal summon, so his goblin access has been cut off. So Horned Dragon. Okay. Goblin, but no way to summon it. Sure. Bone Party. I told you I felt the Bone Party. This dude had the nuts. Tattoo, the Dark Blade, and a Bone Party. Everything. Imperm on Anguish is really good if you have Imperm or Valor. Imperm or Valor on the Anguish stops the first and second effect. It wants to reborn from the graveyard. Yep. Okay. Trigger after being popped. You got the Goblin in there only because you had Bone Party. There is no Ash that would have stopped any of this. None. No choke point that we could have bypassed. Goblin pop. Reborn. Sending the Cranium Burst. That's fine. And the Called By can't even be used on the Horned Dragon because he still has it in the hand. Okay. Yep. What'd the Gaddock add back? Gaddock added back Burst. Field Spell is gonna set the Bone Party. Bone Party is gonna pop the Horned Dragon to pop 3 cards in the fields. Okay. Gaddock is back. Summon from the grave, less than level 3. Goblin. Okay. Can't link off with the Sprite Elf. Masquerena. It's gonna SP us on our turn. SP on our turn. Okay. Reborn. Pretty good turn 1. That is not close to optimal. That is optimal. It's more than optimal. And we have Little Knight. Okay, so we're not dealing with an on-summon Little Knight unless he plays a second copy with the Masquerena, which you could definitely have room for. Turn 5. Holy moly. There is so much on this turn 1. It's absolutely insane. Every monster effect activated on the field is essentially a free negate, and he has 5. He's got 5 negates to the Cranium Burst. We activate something, the Combined Creation will reborn the Horned Dragon. But we're gonna finger the Horned Dragon. Wait, where's the Horned Dragon at? It's in the hand? Or is back in the deck? He returned it back in the deck? Whoops. Okay, we're gonna finger the Anguish. Yep. So he'll summon a horse, and that'll be fine. So if we reinforce, and Rhino are kind of redundant here. If I King Sark, he is not gonna, unless he has another SP Little Knight to banish it, I think we King Sark him up. King Sark is our play. King Sark is the way. Yep. King Sark could out the Memento Combined Creation, and then we could follow up Rhino Heart. Yep. Trigger combined, and I'm gonna finger her. She's gone. You could save finger for Mace, which is safer. Oh, okay, Maxi, fine. Lash, definitely gonna Ash. Negate. Okay. So just with I'm Seti, we're gonna deal with the Combined Creation. He's gonna have to Masquerena as we enter, attempt to enter the battle phase. Okay. Horse, looking at your horse. See the horse. Let's get a Rhino in the graveyard, yeah. Let's get a Rhino in the grave. Okay. King Sark, discard Rhino. Rhino is a just completely dead summon. Garbage. If there's a combined creation in the field, it's garbage. It's nothing. You can't unicorn because you have no card in your hand. If you're playing another Little Knight, then you actually just got me. That's all I could say. A second Little Knight? I don't see it. Where is it? No second Little Knight. All right. This is it. I have to take out the combined creation. Uh-oh. Do I have to discard Rhino? Did I have to just let him max see me? Oh, shoot. Goddess. Oh, my goddess. Jesus. I mean, I could still deal with the combined creation with a happy. That is disgusting. Dude has way too many cards. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't stop that. Send combined. Okay. And then if he can't lethal us, we can win. Sure, that does nothing. Send King Sark. Bone Party. Poppin' combined. What are you doing? Gaddock. Gaddock add. Bone Party back. Reborn from the graveyard. The horse. Okay. I gotta kill that horse. Yeah. Send it. Destroy it. Doesn't matter. I mean, I don't think you need me to tell you that. There's nothing we could do here. This is super screwed. Our only different play we could have done is not stop the max C, and then he draws up to 2 cards already. He'd have 4 cards in his hand, and then we would Rhino into Kick Cow, and then I feel like I'd have to YOLO send from the deck a Tearlament Cashtira mill 10. And then we would maybe be able to do something off of that. Any Reborn from the graveyard, Goddess would be able to negate. He's gonna send 5 cards from the deck to the grave mate. We should just go into another duel. Straight up, I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm out. I don't think we've lost a duel because of Horus yet, so I'm sticking with Horus because it's just more plays. Otherwise, we're playing Super Poly. So Horus is fine. And it would be good for you to see me lose because of Horus, right? If I lose because they Maxi or Ash us and I only have Horus plays, then so be it. That is a proper review of the Horus engine. Even though personally, I think I would probably not play it, but I don't know. I'm second guessing myself after actually playing it. It's just no one has had Maxi or Ash against our Horus. You Ash the I'm Seti, it's screwed. You have King Sark and then they have Max C. You Reborn from the grave, you're under Max C. Like, what do? It's no good. All right. Well, Gamma makes it good though. So maybe I just win with Gamma. Let's see. So if he Ashes, we're gonna love it. We're absolutely gonna love it. I'm Seti, discard Ash. Yeah, buddy. I mean, everyone knows, oh my gosh, you fingered me. That's not good. Well, I'm Seti ate a finger now. And that is okay. That's good. That's good. Getting fingered on I'm Seti it's a big loss because you lose 2 cards. But it's better than our Sharon or a Tearlament getting fingered. Yes, yes, yes. I think we have to send the Celiac. Ooh, got him. Gamma is here. Gamma is top tier. Now the risk is they could Ash the Gamma, then the Maxi goes through, then we cry. Oh my god, go spell or Ash. Okay, I think we set Celiac pass, actually. That's horrendous. Wow. Yeah, I was saying I sent Celiac. That's cheating. I would not do that. Don't cheat. Rhino under Max C. I don't think I will. No, I don't think so. Triva Karma for field spell, though. I definitely will. Yes, I will. Triva Karma field spell is the way. Or Meta Noises might be even better. 2 traps instead of field spell. A trap that enables a fusion and protects us, plus another one that enables a fusion. Otherwise, we would what? Field spell for Rhino pass, field spell for Havnis pass. I think that the Meta Noise is better. Now, we should have attacked first, to just in case this mad lad Bookamoons us or Darumas, which would be a mistake on his part, but it would be ideal that we capitalize on their mistake from doing something like that. We don't want to be flipped face down or be destroyed. We need the traps to be set, which under any reasonable circumstance, the Sharon is going to stay face up. Thus, this being the best play. Yep. All right. Okay, so Go Spell could have negated a Tearlament Fusion. And all right, we ate the bell. We ate a finger, we ate a bell. That's fine. Perfectly fine. We have negate a monster, we have trigger a fusion. I'm excited. If I Meta Noise first, oh, that's annoying. If I Meta Noise first, I could go into Kaleido Heart, and then Kaleido could be sent with Sulliek. That'd be exciting. Let's go. What kind of fool's playing Kaiser Coliseum? Who does that? Gazale? What the hell? I guess we'll flip you down on resolution. I'm not going to Ash. We'll hold on to the Ash. Send a Spinny. Then I'm going to spin you face down, boy. Spinny. Ain't no way. We're going to spin you face down. How about that? Yeah. Holding the Sulliek. Rage. Pop Sulliek? So does this trigger? This states change it face down, and only if it's changed face down. I made up that part, but it says then, which that's what it means. Okay, Sulliek's gonna get popped, and we're gonna search for a Rhino, not a Havnis. Yeah, okay, fine, sure. So the same exact thing would have happened if we flipped up the Sulliek. Instead, if we flipped it up in response to the Gazelle activating, this still would have happened. He would chain pop. But we actually would have kept the Meta Noise on the field. But playing around a Rage? Like, that is crazy. A lot of people playing Charge. Okay, let's add a Rhino to our hand. And hope he doesn't have a way to get the Spinny out. And he don't. Let's go. What a fool. Kaiser Coliseum. Ain't no way. Let's check for hand traps right here on this Reinforcing the Army. What you got? What you got? Dude's got Ash or Max C? Huh? I'm taking Max C challenge. There's no way. I mean, we have Ash. So it's like, of course we are. Negate with Ash? No. Nope. Okay. Havnis send. Come forth. Trigger. 3,300. So Kaleido is, if we have a Rhino in our hand and grave, we have 1, 2. This is Rhino plus 2 Aquas. Rhino's not an Aqua. We have 1 Aqua. We don't have another Aqua in the freaking grave, so I'm gonna have to go Kick Cow into Root Cow. And that will be our lethal damage. All right. Come to me. 5,600. And then you hit me with the Veil. What the hell? Okay. It's fine. We are going to Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am him. We're gonna go into a Time Thief Redoer, and then we'll fuse during the battle phase. Yup. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Got him. Okay, good. Swing, activate, send Sharon, mate. Boy, oh boy. You know, maybe I was too tunnel vision on the Kaleido being a really cool play. Maybe I think I should have Sullieked. Sulliek to Gazelle. He chain pops the Sulliek, and then, you know, we have Meta Noise for that further protection. I do have to try to, instead of highlighting cool plays, just show you the correct plays, honestly. Because, you know, sometimes I just want to show you. Okay, we have Gamma. I'm going second. Gamma, Gamma, Gamma. Okay, so what do we Gamma? We Gamma Ash off the field. Gamma destroy Ash. Oh, Gamma is actually for the Turbulence. Gamma Turbulence. So toggle off. He's not going to feel any delays. It's going to feel perfect for him. Okay. I'm not Gammaing the Hydrant. Okay, this is good. So if we go on over to Rescue Ace, generally they will protect their Turbulence through a card like SP Little Knight, so you can't really target it. So if you activate in response to it activating, it dodges it, and then it sets 4 cards on the deck and you lose. So what you would want to do is activate your targeting card early before the Little Knight could chain to your targeting card on their activation, but then they make the Promethean Princess, reborn the Turbulence, and then you lose, right? So if you Gamma, they can't do anything. They can't Promethean it back on the field to activate its effect. They got nothing. Nada. But they can Ash. Maxis draw 1. That's the problem with Gamma if they have Ash. Or as you saw in the other duel, Bell. But Bell's rarely used, so you don't think about Bell, you think about Ash. So ideally, you're playing Max C, which we're not, by the way. So when we're doing well in all these duels, you should just do better because you're going to play Max C. I'm not playing Max C in my decks. Or at least some of them. Okay. And Max C should eat the Ash, and then you can follow up with something like Gamma. Now they're not setting 4 cards in the deck. We have Foolish Burial Goods, search our deck. I could Grief, send a Rhino to then chain banish the Grief with a Tearlament Kashtira that we search with the field spell. That could be the play. That could be the way. Or I search for Sharon, send Trick Clown, special mill 3, which does seem a lot better, honestly. And then we follow up with Grief in response to whatever disruption they may or may not have. So we'll see from there. Because again, I'm leaning towards wanting to show you something cool, right? But you already saw that. The Rhino, chain, banish, the tier cache. I remember, I think you saw that, or it was in my mind. Promethean Princess, reborn from the grave. Link it off. Come on. Let's go. Sunlight Wolf, additional summon. Link off, add back. Oh no, you're returning back in the deck to draw 1. Okay. No 4 set, but maybe he's going to set 4 anyway. So it is reasonable to expect impermanences. Imperm. Amblo Whale. Whale. If destroyed, reborn a Link 3, so it would reborn the Wolf. Then, if the Wolf or Promethean on the field is destroyed, this will then non-target pop a card in the field. So we have to expect Imperm in the back row. Seti. Damn. If he had Ash, he would have Ashed, but he randomly drew a card, so he could have drawn into an Ash. Let's freaking go. Seti is the way. Trick Clown. Huh. No way you just top decked an Ash off of your field spell, you piece of shite. Ain't no way this dude just did that. Oh my gosh. What the actual hail? Unfreaking believable. Would have Ashed the Gamma. 100%, not maybe, 1000%. You Ashed the Gamma, and the dude drew 1 Ash off the field spell. Would you like to Promethean early? No, you would not. All right, I guess we're gonna do the cool play because it's actually the optimal play. Send Trivikarma. Trivikarma, search for field spell. Grief into Rhino. Yep. Come on, boy. Cheesed me with that Ash. And, you know, actually, this is good. I wanted you all to see me get Ashed with I'm Seti and get pissed off because that is why you would not want to play Horus. For that reason. Was that enough for you to not want to play Horus? You tell me. Ash on the Horus, was that a big deal? A deal breaker? Because it sucks. We lost a card out of our hand. The Trick Clown could be discarded for something else. All right. Let's send. Let's activate. And let's get clapping, mate. Let's do it. Chain Tier Cash. Banish the Grief. And we have nothing in our hand and we're summoning a Rhino. Super cheating. The most cheating cheat we've ever cheated. Yup, just like that. Bam. And we're gonna be Chainlink blocking the Rhino. Tier Cash gonna mill something amazing, like a Destretto. Destretto Baron to floor would be cool. Actually firing off Promethean Princess. Sure. Are you also adding an Imperm onto this? Imperm Rhino and Pop Rhino? No. Wow. Did not Imperm on top of it. Did not have it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, we're gonna have to fuse the Tearlament Kashtira. That kind of sucks. No, we can actually chain the Celiac on Chainlink 2 and keep the Tier Kashtira on the field. So whatever we add, we potentially fuse with. Amblo Whale, Reborn the Wolf. Don't care. Okay. It's fine. Already Rhinoed. Sharon. Kick Cow. Tav or Tier Cash. So what happens here is if I do the Tier Cash, I could add the Scream. Scream could reduce their fields and do an additional mill for some high roll mills. Special summon the Sharon with the cash, our thing. My timer's going. Okay, chill. I'm going to return the Tearlament Kashtira. We're going to keep the Sharon for an additional play. And we're going to pop a card on the fields. Their back row. We're not popping our own Tier Cash. That's nonsense. If he imperms the Tier Cash, maybe I still pop her, actually. Pop her, normal summon Sharon. If we force the imperm, he imperms, I then normal summon into the thing. I could go into Brucalos, but it's Brucalos with Kick Cal and Field, so we don't even get a mill. And I feel like this is going to force out the imperm anyway, potentially. We have to take out that field spell. Honestly, that field's got to go. That field's got to go. It's going to kill us. It's going to slaughter us if it stays for too long. I can't not have that field spell stay up. And he did not even imperm us, so it was the right play. So we could have a guaranteed disruption, or we could have Scream to randomly mill. If we randomly mill, what are we even hoping for? Destretto? Destretto's not going to be that good. So I'm going to have a guaranteed disruption with the Meta Noise instead. And then we're already going to mill with Kick Cal, summon Sharon. So it's perfect. Actually perfect. Summon. Mill. Mill 5. Okay. Nothing activatable in the grave, so that was kind of crap, huh? Pretty crap. And the Time Thief Redoer is here. I could not take out Wolf with the Redoer because the thing in the graveyard is going to trigger and pop us in the damage step. And the Sharon will not be triggered off of the Redoer being sent by card effect. She has to be sent by card effect, not the Redoer. So only now are we triggering. If they had a Hydrant, they could rescue it off the field. Kaleido could spin back And if he pops us, that would do nothing. Rukal could negate a special summon, which could negate a Turbulence in the hand or some nonsense. I think we have to go Rukalos. Rukal take out the Promethean, then Reborn. And then, oh, Jesus, this is ridiculous. Spin back the back row, take out the Promethean, and then if he does not know how Kaleido works, that might be the better play, actually. Because the Rukalos is going to be in a bad spot. Do I have to return back Kick Out? 1, 2. I have to return back Kick Out, so it's my last real opportunity to make a Rukal. Not really. No. Sorry. Let's go Kaleido. 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 We'll make Kick Cal into Rukal on their turn if we need to. All right. Activate. Mate. Spin back a back row card. What's going to be? Back on the deck you go. Do not set the meta noise. Kill. Trigger the Ambler Whale. Which he could trigger on his own turn, by the way. He's going to pop our field spell unless he's a fool. Yep. Okay, so good. Probably should not have even triggered it, honestly. Because he would have been able to self-trigger by just swinging in. So I feel like that was a mistake. Got Redoer, which could steal a trap off the top of the deck. Emergency. Okay. All right. Let's go. I could spin that back in the deck with our meta noise. Kaleido says if a card is sent to the graveyard, it says if an Aqua monster is sent to the graveyard, you could then spin. So let's see what the Redoer grabs off the top of the deck first. A trap, then I may just spin Turbulence with the Redoer. Spell. Let's draw. Let's draw a card. He already has an emergency in the graveyard. Let's draw. See what we draw into. Check a hand trap. He didn't have one. Draw. Into called by. Okay. Meta noise have to be used in the draw or standby here. We're going to flip it down, then spin it. Okay. We're going to send Hobness. Kaleido. Be going. And we actually, yeah, we didn't have a fusion trigger because we had no other Aqua. So I'm good with this. This dude has a Hydrant. Ah! Yes! Let's go, Rescue Ace! You fool! All right, cool. 1 hour playtest done. Here's my deck, and I'm going to show you the, I think, more competitive version. You saw the Horus get ashed, right? And it sucked. If you don't have Gamma or a called by for the Ash and this gets ashed, you're in a bad spot. If this gets fingered, you're in a bad spot. So it really sucks because you're discarding another card. So that is a big point of contention. And then also, if you don't get ashed, if you're under Max C, you're in big trouble. And before you go, oh, well, Max C hurts everyone. Not really. If they Max C a Rhino play, you know what I do? I don't care. I'm going to fuse into Kick Cow. They're going to draw 1. I'm going to search a Sulliek, and we still have a pretty good field of mill 5 plus negate one of their monsters with the Sulliek under a Max C. If they Max C your Horus, what do? What are you going to even special summon under it? It's not disruption. You're going to give them a free draw, a second free draw potentially. You can't really exceed into a zombie vampire. You would maybe just pass, completely pass with nothing, because I'm Seti is not real disruption. So that really does suck, but still, in 1 hour, it wasn't a problem. We only got ashed once. It was good. It was a lot of fun still. It helps us make a lot of plays. It's got that recursion of every turn. So it's really up to you if you want to play this. Of course, you want to put in Max C, okay? Play Max C. I'm not playing Max C for these videos, some of them, but you should play it. Now, the other deck, if you don't want to play Horus, maybe you don't want to craft Horus or pull Horus, I like this. It is instead playing with Sea Mares, which are Aquas, and is a really good normal summon. In fact, I like summoning it better than Rhino because you normal Sea Mare, you send Hovness, you fuse into Kitcal. Kitcal search Rhino is the best search with Kitcal because Kitcal send herself special Rhino. You get that mill 5, plus you're gonna send whatever you want on top of the mill 5. First, you wait for the mill 5 by putting the Rhino on Chainlink 1. So that's just incredible. And then we have room for shenanigans like Shadow Beast into a window. You know, it's Floodgate if you like Floodgates. And then Super Poly is also disgusting. Super Poly it just wins games you should not be winning if you're going second. I love it. And then even sometimes if they imperm your Kitcal, you could chain Super Poly to fuse it away and it triggers off of being sent to the graveyard and still gets its effect. So you could use it defensively, aggressively. I like Super Poly a lot, but it's a lot of room in the extra deck. For the Moo Dragon and Garura, you don't have to play Earth Golem. You don't have to. But, you know, this could be really good in a lot of circumstances. If they have a Masquerena plus any other link monster in the field, you're going to link away that Masquerena, where sometimes you would not be able to link into a Garura or Moo Dragon. So that's definitely something to consider. For example, them having a Masquerena plus fire monsters only, what are you going to do? And that fire monster could be, let's say, like the Sprite Elf. And we're also playing more Tearlament Grief in this build. So if your Kitcal gets disrupted, just grief it into the graveyard, summon from the deck, then send the Kitcal. So I feel like this build is less explosive, less aggressive. I'm also not playing Unicorn in it. So it's got less recursion, less recycling. Are you okay with that? Less power, less recycling, less recursion. It's more defensive, it's more utility, and that's up to you. You want brute force or utility, that's your choice here. I would kind of prefer this, but I very much enjoyed the Horus version a lot. That was actually a really fun time. And that's all I have for the 1 hour playtest. I appreciate you all very much. Please recommend me what the next 1 hour playtest should be. I only played Tearlament because it was recommended in the comments. I honestly was not planning on playing this. Now, I had someone at me in the Labyrinth channel ask me to play Labyrinth, and I said a lot of people hate Labyrinth, but you know, then there were some follow-up of people saying, no, play Labyrinth, a lot of people like it. So you want to play Labyrinth? I'll do that. I heard some people wanted me to play Dinos. Let me know what you want me to play and I'll do it. Thank you very much. We are out.